Hi there, time for another Match Attax 2016-17 Champions League binder video. This time we've got all of the cards that are listed in the main collection for the UK. We've also got some pretty amazing rare cards. We've got the Pro 11s, we've got some gold Real Madrid cards, we've got a Copenhagen team set which was only available in Denmark, and a good number of other rare cards that you probably won't find unless you look on the internet or watch this video. So we'll just have a quick look at the cards that we've got. Obviously we've got the front page. We put them all in our Ultra Pro binder to keep them all nice and tidy. We put just a couple of Champions League trophy cards there just to keep it interesting. We also have this little card here. This was available in Italian packs. You can see it mentions about the collection, and on the back there you can see obviously the English writing and the Italian writing, obviously just something that goes with the set. And also here we have this, which is, it's like a thick piece of card. This came from America, so that was available in the American sets, and just some details there about the rules and Topps social media sites. Then we have obviously Real Madrid. Obviously this is the blue version of the cards, so this was just all of the cards available in the regular European sets. But like I said before, as we go through you'll see that there is a gold version of these cards, which is pretty cool as well. Then we have Seville, obviously all the players go with that. Obviously each team has a team badge. Manchester City, a team badge, a goalie, 15, then 14 outfield players. Then they have also a Gold King card, and then a duo card, which is always number 18 for each set. We have Juventus with Buffon, who I think this season became, if not the oldest, definitely one of the oldest players to play in the Champions League, but still performing really well. So they have the Gold King and the duo cards there as well. Dynamo Kiev, and then Bruges obviously were in Leicester's group, who managed somehow to get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, which was an incredible thing. Bearing in mind 2 years ago they were probably 3 or 4 games away from being relegated out of the Premier League, and then going on to win it, and then coming quarterfinals in the Champions League. Then Barcelona, obviously with a lot of the big name players in here: Iniesta, Neymar, Messi, Suarez. Then Arsenal, who unfortunately look like, after Arsene Wenger pretty much getting them into the Champions League every season since he's been there, it looks unlikely that, obviously I'm an Arsenal fan, it's unlikely that we'll be back in the Champions League this year. Obviously with Tottenham coming up at the weekend as well. Bayern Munich with Tottenham coming up at the weekend as well. It's a great chance for either us to ruin Tottenham's chances of winning the league, and obviously if we lose that one, that pretty much probably rules us out of finishing in the Champions League places. It's pretty much an unlikely task as it is. And we've got Napoli, PSV, Paris Saint-Germain, again, who were the victims of the biggest ever comeback at the hands of Barcelona for being 4-0 up in the first leg and actually losing, which is an absolutely incredible sight. Atletico Madrid, who again have made it to the semi-finals. I think that's 3 times in the last 4 seasons, so a pretty good achievement for them. We have Leicester City, first appearance in the Champions League collection, and quite possibly the last for at least a good foreseeable future. Borussia Dortmund, obviously quite unlucky to have had to play their quarter-final match after what happened to their team bus, and then obviously losing that first leg meant that they struggled obviously to qualify. Sporting Lisbon, Basel, Olympique Lyonnais, or Lyon as they're more easily known by. Lacazette, another player who's regularly linked with a move to the Champions League, to the Premier League. Besiktas, Oyster Cup, obviously former Arsenal. We have Leverkusen, Tottenham, again a team who struggled to put in performances playing their home games at Wembley. Obviously Arsenal did the same, had the same problem when they were there a few years back. Benfica, and then the man of the match cards, Morata, Suarez and Niguez. Kiyotaki, Ramsey and Vardy. Dele Alli, Aguero and Costa. Götze, Valand and Bonucci. Hamzik, Carvalho and Jonas. Yarmolenko, Guardado and Bjarnason. Quaresma, Diaby and Cavani. Lacazette, Godin. Oh, Lacazette. And then the hat-trick heroes, we've got Benzema, Ronaldo, Giroud and Lewandowski. Then onto the 100 clubs, we have Buffon, Alves and Alaba. Boateng, Godin, De Bruyne, Modric, Bale and Suarez. And just while we're here, if you see this picture here, there's a European variation of that, which we'll show you at the end. So there's 200 clubs, both for Buffon, but one of them is a different picture. And then we have Ronaldo and Messi, 100 clubs. Then we have the UCL trio, which is Neymar, Messi and Suarez. Then we have the exclusive edition cards. These were available in the tins and multi-packs. We got quite lucky. We were actually away in Norway, and when you bought one packet of the Champions League cards, they gave you one of these. So obviously we bought 50 packs so we could do a video, and we got 50 of these, so it's much more efficient. I mean, the cards in Norway do cost about £2 a pack for 6 cards, but obviously if we get one of these every time, it makes everything a little bit easier to collect for this set. So we have Aubameyang, Higuain and Bale, Lewandowski, Silva and Morgan, De Jong, Lloris and Wilshere. Obviously Wilshere on loan at Bournemouth all season, and obviously now just broken his leg, so he never actually played a game in the Champions League this year. Suarez, Piszczek and Proper, Vardy, Vigal and Kane, Allen, Sanchez and Pjanic. Then Ben Arfa, Bartra and Xhaka, Morata, Musa and Umtiti. And then we have trio cards for Tottenham, Juventus and Bayern Munich. Then we have the limited edition cards. As much as possible we try and get 3 of everything. So we've got the Sanchez gold, silver and bronze. We haven't actually got 3 of everything, but that's the target. Then we've got Müller in gold, silver and bronze. And then Aubameyang, gold, silver and bronze. Messi, gold, silver and bronze. Ramos, again gold, silver and bronze. And then, like I mentioned before, these are the gold Real Madrid winners cards. These were only available in America, so we managed to get hold of a full set of these, which is pretty cool. Strange wide tops do so many different variations around the world. You would think that, I mean, you'd understand that they'd perhaps put these in premium packs or some sort of box or tin or something, but to have to source them from America was a bit of a pain. But as you can see, pretty cool cards and definitely worth the effort of getting those. These are the Nordic variations. You can see with the prefix N, 1, 2, obviously there were 16 of these. We've managed to get 14 of them. We still need 2, so if anyone has an N9 or an N14, please drop us a message. We'll be happy to do a deal for those. So we've got Schmeichel, Eriksson, Lindelof, Ho, Franson and Bjarnason, Marcelo and Gomez. And then we've got Ramsey, Aguero and Neuer, Royce, obviously missing number 14, and Hamzik and Alderweireld. We do actually have a few of these available in trade, so again we'll be happy to trade if anyone needs any of these. Then we have the FC Copenhagen set. For some reason this wasn't available in the main set. Again, this was sourced from Denmark, so again pretty cool set as well, but for some reason you got the badge there. Obviously it's just printed white rather than the holographic effect, but it's still pretty cool cards. And you can see that some of the pictures are obviously in home kit and a good number of the others are in away kits, but again a nice little addition to the collection. And again they've got the Goal King, the Duo and the Man of the Match card obviously as part of the set. You can see it, the prefix on these are FCK, and obviously 17, 18 in this instance, but 1 to 18 before. And although these they're the same sort of design, the holographic effect isn't there on the cards. And then we have all of the Pro 11s. Obviously these are won by going through on the Topps website and playing every week. They give 1,000 away each week. There's 22, I think, yeah, 22 to collect. I think that was 1 per team that they had in the main collection, but pretty cool as well. These are just duplicates of the Pro 11s that we've won. Obviously we'll put them in the binder. They do look pretty cool with the holographic effect. Definitely I think the best Pro 11s that we've seen. These again are Nordic or European variations. If you look at the cards we've got here, if you go back and look on the main sets, all of these numbers and often the players appear in the main collection, but they've either got different images or in some cases the numbers are even different players. So obviously we put these in as well. And again we've got the 4 variation exclusive edition Higuain cards, and like we said earlier in the video, this is the 100 Club Buffon card that we had earlier. And this card here, difficult to tell in there, but you can see this there is the Lionel Messi gold limited edition card. As you can see by the writing, LE Gold Lionel Messi starter box refractor edition. That basically means that rather than have like a matte finish to the card like the limited edition cards do in this country, it's actually got a gloss finish, so it's a much better looking card. Obviously we've got it nicely protected in the binder. Again, that was only available in the US starter box, as you can see by the information on there. But yep, so overall pretty cool collection. So please like, subscribe, check out the other videos, and if you have any of the Nordic edition cards that need N9 and N14, please drop us a message. But also like, subscribe, check out the other videos, and we will see you soon.